Hello, guys. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to today's UkraineDating.tv live stream. Today I am streaming from Lviv city in Ukraine. Okay, today's topic is which benefits do Ukrainian women get from marriage? Okay, today's topic. So, guys, let's take a look at this. Short, and then we will talk about this topic.
Name one benefit that a man gets from a marriage that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
Just one.
I think a lot of men who choose to get married are incentivized by the fact that they are able to claim that woman as theirs. And
No, but name one benefit that they would get in a marriage that they wouldn't get in a regular
well,
relationship.
I think even though it's not 100%, there's peace of mind that that woman is not going to be loyal to you.
The answer is there's none. You're dancing around it. There is none. So my thing is this. I think it's in a man's best interest to stay Peter Pan, as you would say. And I think women shame men because men gain their value in their 40s. Men understand the sexual marketplace better. They understand that women have no leverage in their 40s. And they date down and they get younger, more attractive girls. And that's the best way to go in today's day and age where we live in a deregulated sexual marketplace where women could take everything they got, take their kids, etc. Why the hell would a guy want to commit to women nowadays when, honestly, we got wholeflation?
I think it's also setting a good example to children that you have a family nucleus. And I think there's something to be said about that.
Well, you can do that without the state getting involved in getting married.
You know what?
So, guys, before we start, I've got some exciting news for you guys.
First, you need to pre-register right there on matchguarantee.com/experiment. It is going to be an experiment. First of all, so you know, it's a Ukraine dating product. It's not a match guarantee product. Why? Ukraine dating has been about two things. First, it's about your education, getting experience and knowledge about Ukraine culture, Ukrainian ladies, and how to court them effectively, right? Because that's a tall bar. It takes a long time to learn that. Ask me how I know that. Years and years and years, and you've really never done that journey of increasing your knowledge and learning what Slavic women want, how they're different from Western women, etc. So that's been the first goal of Ukraine dating, and it's mission accomplished. We're over a year in, and we're over a 1,000 video count now. So lots of streamers educating you guys. Then second of all, I saw you guys just kind of using it as entertainment, you know, viewing the streams. You could do a cam share face-to-face with a lady and ask her questions. Also, the age group, girls tend to be young, and there's, you know, a lot of guys watching us that are 50 plus, and so they were out of realistic age gap. So I've been feverishly looking how to hook you guys up with what we know are authentic, you know, marriage-minded, high-quality ladies. And I have done that. Our partner I have known since 2018, and she is a very large trainer to Slavic women. Ladies come to her for training on relationships, how to find and win the heart of a high-value man. And they pay her up to $4,500 USD, $4,500 to learn this from her, relationship coaching and how to attract, catch, and keep a high-value man. And so we vote with our dollars, right? So if ladies are paying that kind of money to learn how to find, catch, and keep a high-value man for a husband, family, you can bet they're serious about that, right? Just like you guys. The guys that pay our top fee, they have a much higher marriage success rate than the guys that come in on a beer budget special that we have. And how it's going to be, you're going to come on a minimum of 5 guys and a maximum of 10. And we will match the guys with the girls. So for example, if there's 5 guys, there'll be 5 girls. If there's 10 guys, there'll be 10 girls. And there's going to be some fun festivities in the Zoom dating party. So you get to see kind of the fun side of the person, or if they're really dry and serious and an ice queen, you'll see that too. And then you get all the girls that attended the Zoom party, you get all of their contact information. And this is the point that you guys have been emailing asking about this, because it's like too good to be true, right? You get all their contact information. I feel like a bit like I'm giving a loaded Smith & Wesson to somebody that's never fired a gun before. And so I feel a little bit fear and intrepidation giving you guys this loaded gun, because I don't know what you're going to text her. Hi, my name's Bob. How are you? Don't do that, guys. So I really believe you guys, most of you don't really have what it takes to court the lady. So I want you guys to be successful. The girls are going to be getting multiple connection requests. So you will be competing. Yes. Hey, welcome to the real world. Guess what? You're competing with the world. When there's some other lady out there that's single, you're competing with the men of the world. So welcome to reality. Yes, you're competing. So anyway, to stack the deck for your success, I have arranged a weekly 2-hour Zoom coaching call with you and Jana. So this is a group Zoom coaching for 2 hours. So you can ask Jana all those practical questions. Hey, Jana, what should I send message first? What should I do? When should I send flowers? What should I, what's this? She did this. She didn't do this. What's this? What's that? You guys are going to need the help. And the idea is to give you guys at ukrainedating.tv some dating options, because I understand you guys don't have the pocketbook for Match Guarantee. So we're trying to find, kind of a beer budget option for you. As much as we have the fear and intrepidation about doing this, we're going to try again this experiment. If you want to be part of the experiment, go to right there, matchguarantee.com/experiment and pre-register.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my God. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions.
Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
So guys, after we discuss today's topic, then I will invite you to join me on camera for a mock video date. If you have never had a video date with one of our ladies, you are entitled to receive 30 days of video dating completely free. All you need to do is go register at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. So guys, a few minutes ago we watched a video about a discussion between a man and women, which benefits do men get from the marriage. So in my opinion, both parts, men and women, get some benefits from marriage. So, and I am going to say a few benefits. I think they are real benefits. So both get less stress in marriage, because people can support each other and support even emotionally. Married people, in my opinion, are more emotional stable, understanding. They are more satisfied with their life. So single men drink more alcohol than married men. The married men look better than single men. Their wives take more care about their appearance. They eat more healthy food. They wear ironed clothes and so on. So divorced men look worse than married men, but divorced women look better sometimes. And the second benefit, I would say, that people get learn how to get more responsible, more careful, caring. They learn how to solve problems in relationship, and they develop their soft skills. So they get personal development. The second benefit, in my opinion, are children. So it's much better to create an own family and get children than to leave a child without mother or father. So it's important that children see an example of a normal traditional family. So then they grow up with understanding, with this feeling what a normal family is. The next benefit, I think, but it's more about men than women. So men have more opportunities to build their career because most women do cleaning, cooking, and other type of works at home. And men have more time to build their career and develop themselves. So, and I think if people are in relationship for a long time and they are not going to get married, it means for me that he or she just uses another person and it's a partner for a while. They are not going to spend all their life with this girl or this guy, and they are waiting for a better one, in my opinion. So, and if you are married, you have this feeling this guy or this girl is mine. He or she belongs to me. And if this person are going to cheat on me, he or she will be punished. Because if you are not married and you do some bad things, you just can pack your luggage and go away. But if you are married, this thing doesn't work anymore. And in the most cases, men get more benefits than women. Because if people live together and they are not married, women think they are married, they are wives, but most men think they are single and they are free. So for me, marriage means responsibility. So if you are ready to marry, then you are responsible, you are serious, and you are going to spend your life with me. But it's only my opinion. Maybe other people think in another way, and I would really like to hear your opinions. So you can write them in comments or talk with me on camera about this topic. So guys, now it's time for our mock video date. So who wants to be the first to join me on camera, boys? And here is my introduction video so you know more about me. So guys, now I will say you some steps and explain how to have a mock video date with me. So the first step is first you must be registered at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. The second step is you have to put this StreamYard link into your computer browser. Now I will copy and paste this video chat link into chat. Now, 1 second, please. The third step is enter your full name into the box when you are in studio. And the last step, myself and our admin Vatvat will add you to the stream. So, guys, who is going to be the first brave guy to have a mock video date with me right now? So, and now let's read the comments. What? Привет, Alexandra. Hello, what? Rahul Giredi. Hi, everyone. Hello, Rahul. Rahul Giredi. Hi, Mrs. Johan. How are you going? Thankful to Canada for their latest military support to Ukraine. We all are very thankful and grateful for this support for Ukraine. What? I'm not Joseph. It's what? Rahul Giredi, thank you. I stand corrected. So, Info Seeker 007. Men and women are meant to be together in society as God had intended to be. It provides memories, especially with children, which is healthy for the mind and soul. Amen. From Tampa, Florida. So Info Seeker 007, I agree with you. You can have, people can have great memories, and women and men are meant to be together. What? Alexandra, I both agree and disagree on the freedom part. One of the reasons why marriage is not as appealing to men anymore as it used to be is because they have to give up their freedom. What? I agree and disagree with you. What do you mean freedom? If men are going to stay free, single, they can do this, but they are not allowed to steal best women years in their life, just to use them. So don't promise something and don't do what they promised. So if man is going to be free and have his freedom, then he has to stay alone and don't disturb any women. So I think this. What? Imagine leaving home early in the morning to go to work, coming home late, and have chores to do while busting your butt off at work all day, 6 days a week. Your only day of forced to do things. Women also go to work and then they work at home after work and they take care of children. So as I said, who appreciates freedom has to stay free around the house. What? Must have a membership on Buy Me a Coffee. Never visited a stream before, register at. It was an answer to one guy. It's an when it was an explanation to guys. Mukwadar Swati, I like Ukraine woman. Hello, Mukwadar. What? Hello, Mukwadar Swati. Porfirio Morales, good morning. Hello, Porfirio. What? Hi, Porfirio Morales. Porfirio Morales, hello, what? Alexandra, women statistically work less than men do. It depends on men and women. That's why most work around the house is done by women. 90%. It's like second job. Porfirio Morales. I know that I get married again. I would help my wife around the house and children. So it's very nice that you are ready to help your wife and with the work around the house and children. Women appreciate such men, and it's a very good example for children. That the father is involved in family life and takes care of them. And they see also normal relationship between a man and a woman. What? If a man works enough and can provide for the family, then it gives the women the choice to work or not. A man does not have that choice. Yes, agree with you on this point. But if a man does not like to work, he can make another choice. Not work, lay on the couch, do other things, don't start a family, live his life as he likes. So, but by the way, work around the house, it's a very hard work. It's a very hard kind of job. It's not paid. You work for free. You don't work 8 hours a day. You work 24 hours a day. You don't have a lunch break, especially if you have little children. You have no free minute. You don't have vacation. You are working all your time. And no one sees what you do every day. But if you stop to do all work around the house, then all family members see that it's dirty, it's terrible, everyone is hungry, and so on. So then people notice how important and difficult is a work around the house. Alexandra, a woman has choice on what work she wants to do if the man is the provider. A man does not often have that choice. He may have the second job in the world, but if he has a family, so I guess normal women can understand. To provide for, he will just have to suck it up. But what? In our modern world, there are very many opportunities to earn money. And if his job, man's job is so terrible, he can change it. He can learn something new. He can change employer, and everything is possible in this world, especially nowadays. A man is not a slave, and it's not a must to work for the same company or to do this terrible kind of job all his life. Porfirio Morales. I don't mind cleaning the house or cooking. My grandma showed me how to iron my clothes. Both my parents showed me how to cook. I like to cook. Great, and your granny is or was, I don't know, a great woman. She taught you to do very important things. And about cooking, which cuisine do you prefer? And what is your favorite dish, or what are your favorite dishes? Info Seeker 007. I think part of problem is the mindset of everybody in society because we know that six evil corporations control all the media outlets and have been brainwashed in this for decades. This is the problem. So InfoSeeker 007, what do you mean exactly? Could you explain it to me, please? International health coach to protect, provide for a woman when true love, mutual respect exist is an honor. Marriage is ordained of God. Neither is the man without the woman, nor the woman without the man. Create harmony. Exactly. We all need each other and we add each other. And together we can do our life, make our life better and happier. What? Hi, International Health Coach. International Health Coach. What does this abbreviation NFG means, bro? Porfirio Morales. I live in New Mexico in the United States. Mostly Mexico food. So spicy food, if I understand you right. Porfirio Morales. If I marry a Ukrainian woman, I show how to cook my favorite foods. Great. So then she also know how to prepare your favorite meals. And she can show you her favorite dishes and you can cook together. Or maybe you will like Ukrainian cuisine. So it's very interesting to cook together. So guys, who is going to be brave and join me on camera today? So guys, I am here to help you to understand Ukrainian girls, Ukrainian women better. And if you have any questions, you can ask me and I will explain you. Everything you want to know about our culture, habits, traditions, expectations, and so on. And if you have some questions about our today's topic, about benefits from marriage, which benefits do men get and which benefits get women from the marriage, we can discuss it during our mock date. So what do you think? Do men nowadays have any benefits of marriage? Enough better benefits? And what is important for you if you get married? Especially for people who are going to get children, it's important to create the family first. But what? In the West, at least, men don't really get a lot of benefits from marriage. What? A question to you. What do you mean? What is a benefit for a man from marriage? Why do you think it's better for men, at least in the Western world, to be single? Porfirio Morales.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Porfirio.
Got something
Hello.
for my. I know
Nice
it's fake,
flower.
but something's better than nothing.
Very nice flower.
Thank you. No, I was being honest with you. My grandma showed me how to iron, how to clean, because she knew that here in America, we were not able to find that woman who will take care of us. My parents showed me how to cook, so I mean, I'm pretty much I'll help her out no matter what, whatever culture she comes from.
So,
So one of my questions is I wanted to ask is like, how often do Ukrainian women get jealous if they see their man talking to another woman? Because I know it happens with other cultures too.
so some women maybe they will show that it's not important, it's just a friend or something like this. But most women, I think, I can talk only about my friends and my relatives, and so people I personally know. So they all will have a serious conversation
Okay.
about this flirting with other girls. Okay, if it's a friend from childhood, it's okay because
Okay.
it's lasts for many years. But if it's a random girl, a known girl, of course, it's very unpleasant that a man has such friends. And what is the friendship? So with this girl, does this guy doesn't this guy have any man friends or what? What
No, I
are
have a
the
lot of
common
man friends,
interests
so
or
she doesn't have to worry about me
hobbies?
having female friends. So I
If
do
it's
have my friends that are married, but I keep a distance from them. That's how I show respect to them. I don't go up close to them. I'm the same way with I don't have coworkers that are females, but I know they have boyfriends, so I keep my distance. I don't go, talking to them like
I
that.
understand you. Co-workers are co-workers. It's important to have normal relationship between co-workers. If it's a school friend, it's normal. If it's a university friend, it's also okay. But if it's some random girls you met somewhere, it's not okay to have such friends
Yeah, I
because you
understand that
don't
because I know.
understand this friendship, for example.
Yeah, because I know sometimes it's like you never know what the other person's intentions are. That's the reason why I don't have that many female friends. I mostly male friends, and that's why I wanted to ask that because that was one of my questions. I want to ask the different ladies to ask them that same question.
So it's important to ask other ladies too, even same questions, because we all are different. We have different friends, families, relatives, and so on. Then you can hear other opinions, and then you see the whole picture,
Yeah, because I know there's boundaries there.
our culture.
And the other thing I wanted to ask too is I know, say, I asked one of the ladies. I didn't ask we're on a stream with her, but I asked her. I work a swing shift here in America because there's different people working different hours, and there's no way to get around it because I work from Sunday to Thursday. Um, I work from 3:30 to 9 p.m. Then on Monday to Thursday, I work from 12:30 to 9:30, and for me, it's kind of hard for me to go. I'm putting myself more out there now, different things, but it's kind of hard for me because of my work schedule, especially here in the United States.
So you mean it's difficult to communicate with our ladies because your working hours are different?
Yes.
Oh, of course, we have some time difference. This
Yeah, there'll be
yeah.
like, that's what I'm concerned about is like were they gonna able to accept my work hours, or because I am a client with Match Guaranteed.
So you have to talk about with the girl you like or you communicate with. So, but I think if people are interested in each other, they can find some time, even half an hour, even 10 minutes. So, if people are interested in each other, they will find an opportunity to talk to each other and time.
Yeah, because I also too I usually get my boys every other weekend too. And that's what the other part is too. I also have children, and I have to find a woman that also has children too, so we can able to work that together.
So, by the way, if your and your girlfriend working hours are too different, and you don't have this opportunity to talk on the phone, you can text some messages, you can use writing.
Yeah.
And you both will reply if you have some time. Then your communication will be in writing, letters or messages. In these messengers like WhatsApp, Telegram, which are very popular in Ukraine.
Yeah, I have those
And by
too.
the way, you both can send voice messages, and then you can get all necessary information and hear the voice.
Yeah, because that's what that's one of the things that I have concern is because I know one of the ladies told me I should change my job, but I've been with my job with the same company for going on 27 years. I got 3 more years to retire. So why go to a different place? I love my job. Because when I first got married, I had to support my family. I had to work 2 jobs. I was gone most of the time. I hated it, but I had to suck it up. I had to do what I had to do to support my family. I'm willing to do the same thing with the same lady because I know I've done it before. Is it gonna be a struggle? Yes, but I've gone through it. I know how. Know that both of us we need to communicate how to spend our money, not to overspend it. Because I had my ex-wife. She's American, and she spent more than what I brought in. And I was like, it was frustrating. It was a frustration on my part. I'm looking for someone who's an equal partner to me, will help me not over. That's the reason I joined because I know my coaches told me not to go with women who are like, what does she say? High stature. I understand that part because I've been through that already. I don't want to go through that again. I'm
So
looking
you
for a woman who is
had an
humble.
unpleasant experience.
Yes.
So there are different types of girls in our country, like everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Just
That I know that.
don't fall in love with a gold digger.
No, she
But
was.
you can notice these girls from the first look, from the first picture. It's just an appearance.
Yes, I know that.
In the most cases, they are these Dubai girls, and so you see her and you understand who is
Yeah,
who.
yeah, I understand. That's why I'm trying to understand your culture more. I try to watch your videos as much as I can. Most of the time, it's like I'm here doing something like you know. Uh, Sorry, by the time I'm outside, I just got finished helping clean inside my church. So I
So,
do volunteer at my church here too. So I do help them
and
clean and stuff like that. That's some of the things I like to do. I like my love language is word affirmation, touch, quality time, and acts of service. So that's
it's important that you can do different things and you can organize your life alone. So it's very important that you are not a big child and you can do many different things alone. And by the way, it's very important that you are working with your coach because she will give you all necessary information and will help you to make a right choice in your life. Because
that's what she's doing right now. And I ask her different questions. So what about this lady? And she tell me, no, this person has 2 kids. I said I already had 2 boys, and like I think it's kind of because I have to pay child support to my ex-wife and the situation I got myself in. I'm finally getting out of it. I just have to give myself a place, and that's one thing I probably need to talk to her too. Is like what kind of give her the shit test that Joe said. So where you want to live, what kind of area you want to live in. And she said that she wants to live in the city. I said, okay, we can live inside the city, but because I live inside the city and we have like outskirts of Albuquerque, there's like suburbs and stuff like that.
so everyone has her or his preferences, but you have to have much in common, same interests, aims, opinions, not about all topics in life, but most interests and aims have to be the same. Then
Okay.
people can be happy. If people are too different, if people are the same, it's not very good. But if they are too different and have completely different imagination about life, it's also bad. But if people are ready and mature for communication, then they can decide together and find a solution which is suitable for both parts.
Yeah, I understand that part. That's what I'm trying to learn. I'm learning a lot, especially if I can talk to you or see you guys on video, the different people who go live stream, just to asking different questions. And you know,
Right.
like
So
you give me a different question because like because I didn't go on live stream like you said before. It's like everyone has different work schedules.
I'm sorry. So, of course, it's important to talk with different girls because we have different life, different experience, and we can talk about us, about our set of friends, and so on. And then you can collect all knowledges, experiences, and so on.
Okay, one of my other questions was what are good topics to talk to about, or how to ask them questions on a date when you go meet with the Ukrainian women? What are the most important ones to bring up? Because I'm learning how to do this. I'm like, I haven't talked to. I know how to talk to women. It just sometimes I get nervous and I sometimes things come out the wrong way. I don't want them to,
First, don't get nervous. Try
Okay,
not to get nervous.
okay.
So, women are women, they will not bite you. Everything is okay. So, don't get nervous. Yes. So, you can ask not what you want. There are some topics that are not very suitable, maybe for the first date, but just behave in a natural way. So it shouldn't be like an interview, first question, second, third,
No, no,
10.
not like that. I just like I
Should
haven't.
be, it should be a just normal, natural conversation. You're talking about something, she replies to you, you have a nice conversation, then another topic, and so on.
Okay.
Not like one question, two, three, four, five, like an interview. It's not very
No, I
romantic.
don't want to do the interview. I just want to know what is appropriate and what's not appropriate. That's why I'm
Maybe
asking.
you shouldn't talk about maybe religion, politics on the first date, jobs, money, and so on. Not
Okay.
for the first date.
I know, but what's appropriate for a first date? Just like so I can get an idea.
Maybe more about interests, hobbies, free time, imagination about life, dreams, and so on.
Okay, yeah, I thought I saw American women do that, and she asked, those are some of the topics. Where's your life? Where you want your life to go? What's your dreams and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure.
So normal, I think normal questions for the first date are everywhere the same. Not
Oh,
too private questions, maybe, or something about politics and so on. It's really unromantic.
yeah, I understand that.
But just how do you imagine your life, your family, and so on? How do you see, what are a perfect vacation or weekend for you, and so on? So you can understand women, what she wants, what she dreams about, what is a type of women. For example, some women dreams only about shopping, some people dream about cute, cozy house, and so on. Then you can understand what who is mm, next to you.
Okay, and are the Ukrainian women able to accept a man who already has children?
So I guess yes, especially women who also have children. So then you can understand each other better,
Okay.
and children can have something in common. So they can play together, go to school together, spend weekends together. So children from men and from women, they can make friends, and it's nice.
Okay, my other question is, this is something I have to be honest with the lady. I don't know when to bring this up. This happened like 10 years ago when my youngest son was born. I had a medical procedure called a vasectomy, and I have to let her know that I'm not probably not able to give you any more children. Is that gonna be a big red flag for them?
I guess women, it's only my opinion. I don't say that all women think the same, but if you have two children and she has one or two children, I guess 3, 4 children are enough for a family. Even if you don't have the common child, you are a family with children, and your children are her children, and you takes her children like yours. So
That's what
I
I
mean,
want. That's what I was
I'm
looking for.
yes,
And I'm
exactly.
willing to accept her children. I will adopt them as my own.
So you, how to explain this? You accept her children, you accept her children, she accepts your children. You are a family.
Yes. That's one reason I want to ask that, because I was like, I don't know when I should bring that up in the day, because I don't want her to lose interest in me because of that decision I made. Because I did it because, me and my ex-wife were going through that thing and made a decision. I can't reverse it. I can reverse it, but there's not really, what's it called? If it will happen or not. You know what I mean? There's no guarantee if I get that reverse.
So I think if you talk about this with a woman very honestly, especially women with children or with a child, I think they will accept this information, and it shouldn't be a big problem or a problem at all.
Okay, when would that be appropriate when to bring that up?
Uh,
When I
nice
say I'm meeting
question.
her, say it not on the first date, but say like the second or third, maybe the fourth.
Maybe not the first date, because I think on the first date you can talk about other topics and about
That's what I
other
mean. That's
things.
like
But
later down the road, like the
yes,
either
but
third or fourth date, maybe.
not after marriage.
No, 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 no. No, I
But
want to be honest with her.
not on the
Right.
first date, but it shouldn't last also too long, because people fall in love in each other and get used to each other, and think you are in a relationship and so on, and it's really an important question and topic. So not on the first date, but not in 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, I
So but
understand that.
better, but it's very important question. As I said, it would be nice if you will talk about this with your coach too,
Okay.
because if you choose some women, so I guess your coach knows more
Yeah,
about
I
this.
already told
And
her. I told her
is
right
going
up front, and she told me to make sure I pick children. The women have already had children, not picking any women that don't have any children. I try to pick the best I can, and I'm just waiting for them to tell me yes or no if I would be a good fit for their match guarantee.
no, for example, if you have a girl and you're going to date her, then talk with your coach when it would be a right point to talk about this. And
Okay.
your coach will explain you or help you or give advice, because all women are different. And I guess your coach knows more about a woman you chose.
Yeah, she's helping me with that. And I asked her the different questions, and she'll tell me, no, this person has 3 children, this person has 2, and it just depends. Just like I said, I don't know. I'm just trying to think right now. I'm just asking like some questions I am able to process in my head to get understand.
Of course, you can ask all questions which are important to you. Then you know some information about our ladies, and you know what to do, how to behave, what to ask, and so on. Do you have any other questions?
No, that's about it. I mean, I want to try to pronounce Alexandra. Is that how you spell?
Alexandra,
Alexandra.
with,
Okay.
with A.
Or okay.
Alexandra.
Alexandra.
Yes.
Thank you for talking to me, and want to
You're
say you look
welcome.
very beautiful today.
Thank you so much. You look also good, great. So next time you can talk with me again and ask everything you would like to know.
Yeah, it was real helpful. That's what some of my top questions were, those that want to hear your opinion. I know every person gonna be different.
Of course. Maybe next week you will have other questions. Then welcome to my mock video date.
Yeah, I mean, I look forward to talking because for me, as a kid, people used to make fun of me, and I think that kind of hurt in my self-esteem, especially when it comes to talking with women. But I'm getting more bolder. I just try not to push myself on people because you never know. It's like, it's not a match. It's not a match.
Yes. So if you have then other questions,
No, that's about it. Thank you.
I mean, not this time, maybe next Sunday,
Yeah, maybe.
then very welcome.
Show of Tov. That means have a blessed week and adios.
So have a great Sunday and successful next week.
All
So
right,
it
you
was
too.
nice to talk to you. Bye-bye.
Hasta luego. Bye.
Bye. So guys, where we are, where wait a minute, please. So info seeker 007, no problem on the battery, things happen and shows you are real. Thank you for understanding. Rahul Giredi, men are safe if they have a prenup like Donald Trump. What exclusivity of certain perks. These days, vows and commitment don't mean as much anymore in the West, at least. So, hello.
Hi.
Hello, Rahul. Hello. Nice to see
Hi,
you. Nice.
I'm fine. And yeah, I've been following the war from February 24th, 2022, and it's unfortunate what your country is going through.
I'm
I
really
feel
sorry.
sad. Pardon?
I am really sorry, but I can hear you quite bad.
1 second, yeah. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, wait just 1 second. Just a few seconds. So yeah, now now is it fine?
A bit better. Better than in that room.
Oh yeah. So I'm 35 years old and planning to get married soon. So what if I want to go to Ukraine? Is it possible during wartime or not possible? If I want to go to Ukraine.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understood you right. So, did you ask me if it's possible to marry Ukrainian women?
No, go to Ukraine. Visit Ukraine.
Visit Ukraine.
Visit Ukraine, yes.
So right now, so it's quite dangerous. So I would not recommend to you to visit Ukraine right now. So
Okay.
even in the western part, we have air alarm almost every day,
I
sometimes
know.
2 times a day. It's dangerous. There is no safe part, and missiles can be everywhere in every city. So it's really dangerous. So if you have already a Ukrainian lady or are you going to meet any lady, it's better to prefer other country in Europe. For example, Poland is very close
Yes.
to Ukraine, and and there are very many flights. Are you from? Where are you from?
India.
India. And are you right
Yes.
now in India?
Yes.
So I don't know about flights connection, but I think, for example, Poland or Hungary should have good connections with big Indian cities.
Okay.
Maybe you have to have some connections, but anyway, there are very many airports in Poland, Hungary, and so on. I think you have to get there without problems.
Okay.
Even Romania, but Poland is more safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Poland is the safest.
Yeah, it's the safest. And it's close to Ukraine, so Ukrainian ladies who are in Ukraine, we have quite good connection with Poland. And there are very many Ukrainian ladies already in Poland. So it's
Yes.
easy to organize, to prepare this meeting.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I got
don't
it.
visit Ukraine right now.
I know. I know.
I guess after war it should be okay, but not right now, even in the western part.
I know. Every day you have those Shahid drones and air alarms go drone attack from Russia. And
Yes, every day, almost every day.
okay. So I keep buying coffees for the soldiers on the front lines.
I'm sorry, I have not understood.
All I said was I buy coffees for the soldiers on the front lines. Coffee.
Coffee?
I buy coffee for the soldiers on the front lines.
So you
Every
bought
month I buy 2 coffees. Yeah. Every month I buy 2 coffees for Ukrainian soldiers.
Good, good. Thank you very much for doing this. It's important to support.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, and you know, so I do my whatever possible to help Ukraine.
Thank you so much. We appreciate all support and all help.
Yeah, yeah. So, Miss Alexandra, what's your educational qualification?
What is my education?
Yeah.
I studied marketing, so I have Master of Marketing.
Okay. So you work in any company? Job?
I work for a German company right now in sales department.
Okay, which company is it?
I will not say on the internet.
No, okay. Okay, one second. I work in sports department and I get good salary. And I'm happy. I'm just waiting for the war to get over.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what happened, but connection is not the best, and I can hear only every second word.
No, my internet connection is quite good. It's exceptionally.
I don't know why, but mine is not so good.
Mine is good. Okay, let me. I come from agricultural family. My family owns 60 acres of farmland, which is quite big in India. And I have a 1 acre house in my hometown. I'm working in sports department and I follow all international events. I've subscribed to some few channels on YouTube for daily updates on war on Ukraine. And I salute the bravery and courage of Ukrainian soldiers. Okay, and okay, that's about it. What about you, Miss Alexander?
Rahul, I'm really sorry, but you asked me what about me, Alexandra, but what was the question before?
Or the question.
Can you repeat, please? Can you please repeat your question, your last question?
I think I forgot it.
Maybe you have a new one. Maybe you have the next question. Because sorry, I couldn't hear it.
Okay, maybe you can ask me a question.
Maybe what?
Maybe you can ask me any question.
Actually, I am here to help you to understand our ladies better. Maybe you have some question about Ukrainian culture or our ladies, and I will try to do my best to help you.
Okay, my question is that will Ukrainian ladies be willing to locate to India after marriage?
I don't know that all women would like to go to India, but I know some women who very appreciate Indian culture, for example, Indian dance. So, and these women would be happy to move there. But I don't know how many people would like to move really. I don't want to say something wrong or wrong information, but some, of course, but I don't know how many.
Okay. I am earning good salary, so hence I consider myself as a good match. So hence I'm in the plunge. And I have property, agriculture land to support myself and my future family. Hence I have put the plunge.
So anyway, if you would like to marry Ukrainian girl, anyway, you have to start. Because if you don't start, you don't know if what will happen. So just to get to know some women, talk with them. If it's a match, it's a match. So without communication, it's impossible to know if a woman would like to move to India and other important questions.
That's good. So how is the daily life in Ukraine?
Dating?
Daily life. How is the snowfall?
I don't know what. Sorry.
I'm saying, how is the snowfall in Ukraine?
Snow? About snow. We have much snow. At least in the city where I live, very much snow. It was very frosty. It was even very cold, minus 20 degrees, so 20 degrees below zero for a few days. But today it was quite warm in comparison to the last days. So 0 degree, 1 degree, so snow was melting.
Okay.
And how is the weather in your city?
It's around 30 degrees, 31, 32 in the afternoon. Night is around 21, 22.
So above zero, warm, summer.
The only two climate, warm and very hot climate. That's the only climate we have in India.
So 30 degrees hot, above zero.
No, 30 is quite cold. It's considered a very cool climate. 30 degrees here in India is considered as a very cool climate. In summer, it goes up to 50. 50.
So.
And you get warm water in the tap. And sometimes you can't even touch any surface. It's so hot. Yeah. So summer is 50 degrees.
Oh, it's very hot, 50 degrees.
But then you'll adjust.
Hot summer.
Very hot summer.
Yes.
Many people die because of dehydration.
Sorry, I don't know what connection is terrible.
Many people die because of dehydration.
And what do people or state do that people so that people don't die?
Well, they just tell them you stay at home, you drink water, you keep drinking water, you stay at home. That's the only advisory the government gives. So, my plan is that I plan to start one beverage manufacturing company. Not immediately, maybe 2 to 3 years down the line. And hopefully, if I make profit, I'll contribute to the Ukrainian armed forces and some charities in Ukraine. Okay, so my mom has promised me to give me some money to start one beverage making factory in my hometown. Maybe not immediately, 2 to 3 years down the line. And once that factory is running and hopefully if I make profit, I'll help more and more people. So, it's good, nice talking to you. And Ukraine is a beautiful country.
Thank you so much.
Visit.
Thank you.
And every month I keep buying 2 to 3 coffees for the soldiers.
So
because yeah, so there are 2 profiles on Match Guarantee. One profile by the name called Lesia. She's from Kiev, Ukraine. Her age is 33 years old. So I don't know whether she's active or she's married. Just wanted to know about her.
So if you want to know about one lady from Match Guarantee, then just ask these questions at Match Guarantee. So I'm sorry, but I don't know this information if some ladies are married already or not. Better to ask directly at Match Guarantee.
Okay, I'll ask Mr. Joseph.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll ask Mr. So, what do you cook in a day?
At all or today?
Today.
So I had some baked meat. Actually, I baked it a few days ago, but I froze it in the fridge. Now I had salad, meat. I mean, today had some cheese, had some vegetables, some sweets, of course. So just normal, regular food.
Okay.
For dinner, breakfast, and lunch.
For me, in morning I have dosa. You must have heard about dosa, which is a pancake. Then in the afternoon I have rice. Evening I had a prawn curry, chili prawns. So you want to see my house? One second, just.
So guys, where are our comments? Rahul has left our video date. So our comments. One moment, guys. So Rahul Giradi, hi, I wish to join live stream with Miss Alexandra. One moment. Broadcast Dave, hey everyone. So and happy Sunday, Alexandra, and everyone. Happy Sunday, and hello. So, and good to see Newbie on the live stream. Yes, it was really nice to see Newbie on my live stream. So, guys, it was nice to talk to you today. So, see you next time, and you can prepare all your questions and be brave to talk to me on camera next Sunday. So, have a great day and have a great day and successful next week. So, and guys, by the way, I would appreciate it very much if you would show me support today by subscribing. Bye bye.